Hello everybody, welcome to Preschool Storytime at the Fond du Lac Public Library. I'm Chris, I'm happy to have you with me here today. Now since I'm in the Storytime room by myself, I'm going to go ahead and take off my mask. Like I said, we are doing Preschool Storytime today, and today we're going to be listening, reading, and singing about some dirty birdies. And I'll tell you what that means in just a little bit, but before we do that, let's do an opening hello song, and I think today what we're going to do is This Is the Way We Wave Hello. So let me see your waving hands. Ready? And we're going to sing This is the way we wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. This is the way we wave hello, 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 hello. What's another thing that you can do with your hands? That's right, you can clap them. So we're going to clap hello. Ready? This is the way we clap hello, clap hello, clap hello. This is the way we clap hello, 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 hello. All right, now I have some stomping feet here that want to say hello as well. So can you stomp hello with me today too? All right, ready? This is the way we stomp hello, stomp hello, stomp hello. This is the way we stomp hello, 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 hello. All right, good job everybody. Let's sing another Preschool Storytime staple. Let's do the alphabet song. And today we're going to do it two different ways. We're going to sing it forward, and we're going to try to sing it backward. And if I can, I'm going to do signs while I sing the song, if I can remember all of them in my head. So ready? Will you sing with me? Can you sing the alphabet song with me? Okay, ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? I know I did a lot of different signs there, but if we do this a bunch of times, maybe you can learn to sign along with the alphabet as well. Now, when I was putting my daughter to bed one day a few years ago, she kept asking for the alphabet song over and over and over again, and I got a little frustrated. So what I decided to do is try to learn the alphabet song backwards. So it took me 6 or 7 tries, but now both of my kids like to sing the alphabet song forward and backwards. So can you try to sing it backwards with me? If you think you can keep up, feel free to sing, or you can just listen. Okay, ready? It goes Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, and A. Now I know my Z, Y, X's. Next time, let's all sing in Texas. So that was kind of hard. I've not really practiced going backwards with my sign language, but maybe it's a skill we can work on together. So before we get into our first book about our first dirty birdie, I want to do something just to get the wiggles out so we're all ready to go. So let me see, do you have wiggling fingers? Can I see your wiggling fingers? All right, wiggle them for me. And we're going to wiggle and stop. Can you wiggle and stop? Now we're going to go really, really fast. Ready? We're going to wiggle and stop. All right, so now let's take our clapping hands and we're going to clap and clap as well. Ready? So we clap and we clap and we stop. We clap and we clap and we stop. And we're going to go fast. Ready? We clap and 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 we stop. All right, can you stomp your feet? I know we already did stomping. Let's stomp again. Ready? We stomp and we stomp and we stop. We stomp and we stomp and we stop. Now we're going to go really fast. We stomp and 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 we stop. We've got 2 more things to do before we read our book. The first one is to spin. Can you spin with me? All right, let's go. Ready? We spin and we stop. Don't get too dizzy now. Let's go the other way. We spin and we stop. Now make sure there's nothing around you. And you're not going to bump into anybody and hurt anybody. Ready? Because we're going to go fast. We spin and 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 we stop. Are you a little dizzy? Me too. So let's do one more thing that might help get the dizziness down. Let's sit. Can we sit and we sit and we stop? We sit and we sit and we stop. I don't actually have a chair behind me, but I hope you are sitting on the ground now. We sit and 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 we stop. Good job, everybody. All right, I'm going to go get the book, and then we will read The Pigeon Needs a Bath by Mo Willems. All righty, here is The Pigeon Needs a Bath. It was written and the pictures were drawn by Mo Willems, and the pigeon does not think that he needs a bath. Hi, I don't know if you've noticed, but the pigeon is filthy, so I could use your help because the pigeon needs a bath. That is a matter of opinion. What a kidder. I don't really need a bath. Does he look like he needs a bath? Yeah, he's kind of dirty. I think he might need a bath too. I took one last month. I think it was last month. Scritch, scritch. Clean, dirty. They're just words, right? I feel clean. Maybe you need a bath. Oh, he does not look happy, does he? What does he look? That's right, he looks angry. Yeah, when was the last time you had a bath? Oh, that was pretty recently. Life is so short. Why waste it on unimportant things, like taking a bath? What smell? I don't smell anything. Looks like you can see his smell. That's what all that is. You can see the smell coming off of him. And if I do, it's a very normal smell for a pigeon. You know, in some places it is impolite to bathe. Buzz, 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 buzz. What are those? That's right, those are flies. Why do you think the flies are all swarming the pigeon? Because he smells bad, yeah. All of these flies buzzing around me are purely coincidental. P.U. Yuck! Let's get out of here. Take a bath, dude. Okay, fine. If it means so much to you, I'll take a bath. Whoa. I'm not going to like this one bit. Uh-oh. The water is too hot, too cold, too lukewarm, too hot, too wet, too cold, not enough toys, too many toys. Parents, is this starting to sound like something you've been through before? Too deep, not deep enough, too cold, now it's too hot again, too reflective. That is still too hot. Well, I guess this is okay. Splash! Hey, this is fun. Wash, 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 washy. La la la, singing in the tub. Ah, this is the life. I love bubbles. Look at my wrinkly toes. Do you get wrinkly toes when you take a bath? Hello? Hello. How are you? I'm fine. I'm a fish. I'm a fish. 10 hours later. Can I stay in the tub forever? And there he is, having fun in the tub. At the beginning of the book, playing in the mud. At the end of the book, having fun in the tub. All right, so that was The Pigeon Needs a Bath by Mo Willems. So if you like that story, we have lots and lots of books by Mo Willems at the library, including lots of the pigeon books. And maybe in a month or so, you might actually have a chance to do arts and crafts with a pigeon. But I don't want to spoil that. You'll learn more about that a little bit later. Now, that pigeon was definitely super dirty, and we should probably sing a song about cleaning up. But before we do that, let's talk a little bit about the importance of repetition. So, when children have a happy experience, they tend to want to repeat that experience. So when kids ask for the same book, or the same song, or the same silly voice over and over and over and over and over again, Well, I know that can be annoying, and I know because I have two of my own kids. It actually means that kids are feeling safe and secure and happy, and they're actually getting something out of that experience. So they're enjoying that time together, and they want to repeat it because it makes them feel good. And we all know that kids learn more when they feel good versus when they feel bad. So another thing that you can do is take a tune that kids are familiar with and just rewrite the words to it, like we're going to do with this song. So this is, if you're dirty and you know it, wash your hands. So can you do that with me? Instead of clapping your hands, we're going to wash our hands. If you're dirty and you know it, wash your hands. If you're dirty and you know it, wash your hands. If you're dirty and you know it, then your hands will surely show it. If you're dirty and you know it, wash your hands. Now you can take the song and teach kids something too, like, if you're germy and you know it, wash your hands. If you're germy and you know it, wash your hands. If you're germy and you know it, then your hands might not actually show it. If you're germy and you know it, wash your hands. All right, now let's jump into another book about another dirty birdie. This is a book about a duck called Mucky Ducky, but the book is called Ducky Dives In. It is one of my household favorites. So I'm going to go and grab that, and then I'll meet you right back here in just a second. Okay, this book is called Ducky Dives In. It's one of my favorites. It's by Richard Waring, and it's illustrated by Guy Parker Reese. Now let's find out what happens here. It looks like he might be nice and clean. And there's Ducky. There once was a duck who loved to be mucky. He loved puddles and anything slimy, squishy, and slushy. Do you like to play in slimy, squishy, slushy stuff? There's probably a lot of that out there right now too. The more he could splash, the more he would quack, and then quackle, and cluckle, and chuckle. But whenever Mucky Ducky sneaked off to splash in the sloppy old pig trough, he would suddenly hear a very loud, can you say quack with me? Ready? Quack! And there would stand Mommy Duck, and Mommy Duck would march him back to the big pond. She would scrub him until he shone, and as she scrubbed, she would sing, a scrub-a-dub-duck for a good little duck needs to be squeaky clean. So whenever Mucky Ducky was about to jump into the slimy stream, or the dirty puddle in the pig pen, or hide under the leaking gutters by the sheep shed, he would hear a, can you say it with me again? Ready? Quack! And there would stand Mommy Duck. Mommy Duck wanted him to shine and sparkle and be neat and clean. Now, behind the woodshed, down a little path, was an old mill pond. Most of the time, the mill pond was dry and the mud at the bottom was hard, so no fun at all. But when it rained, the hard mud turned squishy and soft and slippery and sloppy. Look at these guys all playing in the mud. And one day, it rained and rained and rained. And Mucky Ducky plotted and planned and waited. What do you think Mucky Ducky's going to do? Yeah, he's probably going to go and get dirty. His name is Mucky Ducky, so that makes sense. Now, while Mommy Duck was looking the other way, Mucky Ducky crept silently up the side of the bank, and Mommy Duck did not see him. He sneaked through the bushes and ran past the flower beds, and still Mommy Duck did not see him. Do you see him on this page somewhere? Yeah, he's right here. As he crawled through the clover patch, the tip of his shiny yellow tail wiggled just above the grass, and Mommy Duck saw it, and she wondered. She looked up at the rain, over here, and down at the pond, and then she remembered the mill pond, and Mucky Ducky, and off Mommy Duck dashed. Dashed kind of means to run fast. She took a shortcut right through the slimy stream, then ran through the dirty puddle in the pig pen. She hurried under the leaking gutters by the sheep shed, and even over the squishy swamp, until finally Mommy Duck saw Mucky Ducky. But what happened? What's Mommy Ducky? That's right, she's muddy. She's kind of mucky now too, isn't she? Okay. But Mucky Ducky had almost reached the edge of the mill pond. Mommy Duck ran as fast as possible toward the pond. Mucky Ducky got nearer and nearer to the mud as Mommy Duck ran faster and faster and got closer and closer. And just as Mommy Duck was about to reach out and grab Mucky Ducky, she slipped on her slimy, muddy foot and started to slide and slither along the path, right past Mucky Ducky, and with a loud, do it with me one more time, and with a loud quack, she slid right over the edge of the pond and splashed into the middle of the grubbiest, dirtiest, squishiest pile of mud in the whole farm. Mucky Ducky looked at Mommy Duck. Mommy Duck looked at Mucky Ducky. Mommy Duck said, "Quack," and then quackle, and cluckle, and chuckle. So Mucky Ducky jumped in too, and the two of them slimed and squished and slushed together all day long. And look, now he's got muddy footprints. So at the beginning of the page, he was clean, and at the end of the page, he was dirty, which is kind of the opposite of what happened to the pigeon. He started dirty, and he ended clean. But that was Ducky Dives In by Richard Waring. Wasn't that book fun, with a nice twist at the end? Sometimes grown-ups forget how much fun it can be to play and get messy and dirty, but I'm really glad that Mommy Duck figured it out at the end. So both of our birds today needed some cleaning up. They needed baths, so I think we should sing a song about bath time. This song is called Bath Time, and it's by Raffi, and we have lots of Raffi CDs at the library, so if you like this style of music, we've got at least 10 Raffi CDs at the library that you can check out. Now, before we get to the actual bath time song, I want to teach you some sign language to go along with it. So I know you already saw me do the alphabet, but we're going to learn some other signs too. So it is a song about bath time, so we're going to learn the sign for bath. So what you do is you take your two hands, you make a fist and give thumbs up, you put them on your chest, and then you just wipe up and down like you're scrubbing your chest. So that's bath. The second sign we're going to learn is water. So if you take your three fingers, this is actually the sign for W in sign language. Just tap it on your chin, and that is the sign for water. The next one is warm. So what you're going to do for warm is you're going to make a fist and wrist up. You're just going to blow on your hand like you're blowing on food, but then you're going to open your fingers. So blow your fingers open. That's warm. And then bubbles. Bubbles is the next one, because when you're having a good bath, you usually have bubbles, right? And what do you like to do with bubbles? Yeah, you like to catch them. So this is bubbles. You're just trying to catch bubbles out of the air. And then the last one that we're going to learn is scrub. So you're going to make a fist with your active hand, hold your other hand out, and just pretend you're scrubbing it down like with a Brillo pad, or you're trying to wipe something clean. So bath, thumbs up on your chest. Water is a W on your chin. Bubbles, you just pretend you're trying to catch bubbles in the air. Scrub, you're literally scrubbing something. And I feel like I forgot, warm. You just blow your hand open. All right, so Bath Time by Raffi. Get ready to have your signs ready. I'm going to try to do them too, but sometimes he talks and sings really fast, so we might miss them, and that's okay.
About the joys of having a bath. 1, 2, 3.
Do a little dance while we wait for the actual music. Water. Scrub. Get your bubbles. Silky. More bubbles. Get them. I don't know, tub. Scrub. Scrub. Bath time. Wash your toes. Down here. Scrub your ears and your nose. Wash your body. Bath time. Nice long musical interlude to dance in. Bubbles. Bubbles. Silky Bubbles. Oh, water. Scrub. All right. Good job, everyone. I saw lots of signs out there. Sometimes it was hard to catch up, but that's okay.
Thank you, thank you.
And again, that was Raffi. We have lots of his CDs here. Oh, hang on.
I need your help on this next one, which is all.
Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, so I think that is the end of all of our songs and stories today. I had fun. I hope you did too. Don't forget about our regularly scheduled story times at 9:30 Tuesday through Friday. So we've got toddler, preschool, family story time, and Spanish story time. We've also started our Kit of the Week programs back up, and you can learn more about all of the programs we have at calendar.fdlpl.org. Now to say goodbye, I'm going to bring back an old standby that we used to use in story time. It's called Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. So everyone get ready to zoom, zoom, zoom and go to the moon. Ready? Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We'll be there very soon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Can we do it again and have you all blast off with me? Or if you have an adult with you, they can help you blast off too. Ready? Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We'll be there very soon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! All right, good job, everyone. Like I said, I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too, and I hope to see you back here really soon. Bye.